Hi, it's me again with Corel tips and tricks. A while back, I did a video on this, and somebody asked me a question on it. How could you write something and make it look like you were looking at a cylinder dead on, like where you couldn't see the end caps? This is all I could come up with, and it's pretty cool. I'm going to try it with maybe more wordage this time. But what I did is how did I do that? Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw a rectangle. And then I'm going to take my 3-point curve line, and I'm going to go from that node to that node, and I'm going to give it just a little bit of a curve. I'm holding down the control button. Now I'm going to take that same line, holding down the control button so it'll stay in there, and I am going to fill that in with the Smart Fill tool. And what the Smart Fill tool does is makes a new shape. You can't go a whole circumference. It just won't work. Left click, right click. You know, if you go like a full circle here and it's got some little peaks, it's just not going to work. I can't type when it's real little. Should have had this ready. I'm sorry. And I could duplicate this down. I'm going to do one more. And if people ask me why I always use epilogue lasers, because I've owned one for 18 years and I love them. All right, we've got this now. Let's scrunch it down a little bit. And this is a new shape because I smart filled it. So now we're going to open up have that selected, go up to effects and go to the envelope tool and select right here and put it in that shape. I think this is going to look pretty good. Now I'm going to take that shape and I'm going to shift select my box or my shape, and then I'm going to go EC and put it in that shape. Now, I don't know if he wants it like this or if he wants it like this. But you could very easily make it like that. So we could grab that shape, just move it out of the way, and we could take a good way to make a rectangle on something like that would be to take it, select it, hold down the shift key and hit your rectangle tool. Now we're going to make it a little bit bigger, so I'm going to hold down the shift key. And then I'm actually going to nudge that out of the way, and I'm going to put some color, it doesn't matter right now. I'm going to take away the outline. Now I'm going to get my interactive fill tool, and I'm going to go from there, and I'm going to raise that up, and I'm going to put black on both ends. And then I'm going to put a gray in the middle. So it kind of looks like that. And you can tweak that and do whatever you want to with it. And you could put another gray real near it to have a double, just depending on what you think looks good. You could bring your blacks in a little bit, bring these down, just to kind of give it some shape. Now we need to take this and go up to Object, Order, Front of Page. And because we've nudged, we can nudge it right back. Now, if that's what he wanted, I don't know. It's just kind of hard to say what one interpretation of looking at a cylinder from the side. This probably isn't perfectly true because the fact that this would probably be over here. But I don't know how you could get the letter to make it look like it's going around the corner if you did it straight up and down. Anyway, I hope that answered his question, and thank you for watching.